drops every Monday. Don't miss it.
Jacksonville beat us.
Told you.
Tap in with the community on our Discord server, Hood Central.
Put that
Link in the description.
After we won 10 games, 11 games straight, now everybody
content you won't find on YouTube. Follow us on Patreon.
That was the best thing that could have happened to us. That was the best thing that could happen to us.
You said that. What up, though? And welcome to the Hood Report. Hey, Martin, I told you needed a loss going into the playoffs, but we're gonna talk this college shit first.
Well, yeah, you
first off,
let's go.
Hey, it's your man Rod, your boy here. I'm locked in. I got Martin, I got Tweety, we got Raj or Rook, as we call him, and we got Matt. Today we're diving into the college football playoff matchups, and we're going to look at who's peaking at the right time and therefore positioned to make a run in the playoffs. Then we're going to slide over. We're going to talk some NFL. Week 17, where the playoff dreams and or realities are starting to set in, like Q's Lions. Reality is them motherfuckers didn't make it this year, unfortunately. But, you know, we're going to hit that. Shout out to today's sponsor. Much love to everyone rocking with us on Patreon, on our new Discord server, and Hood Central, and for those that support Hood Gear. So with that, you guys ready to talk a little bit of football today?
Let's do it.
All right.
Early in the morning.
Starting off, I guess first and foremost, we'll hit a little bit of news. Let me see. I'm not. 1 second. All right. Matt, you disappeared on me. You were there, Matt. And Matt, re-hit your camera again because you were there and then you disappeared.
I'm still here. What do I hit?
Yeah, your camera was. I saw you and then I didn't see you.
Do you see me? Anybody else see me?
Yeah, I see
you, Matt. I see you and hear you.
That's Rook. Rook going.
All right, we're gonna start it off and then I'll work it on the background. So first off, big news on the college scene. In particular, if you're down with them boys from Blue, I thought did a great job going out and getting a head coach of choice. They went out and got Kyle Whittingham, and for those of you that have been watching football the last 20 years, one of the dominant coaches over the course of that time, done a great job at Utah. Brings a physical program. I think America is in fucking trouble because Kyle now is going to have the superior talent that comes with the Michigan Wolverines. So we're gonna open it up real quick. We'll open up. Mark, why don't you go ahead and go first, and then I'll go to Hater first, like get his camera worked out. But we're gonna go ahead, Mark. Why don't you hit it first? What you think about the Kyle Whittingham pickup, and then we'll go around real quick. Oh, we got another. I go with the Tweety go hating ass too, but we'll go to Martin first. Then we'll go to Tweety's hating ass.
Kyle Whittingham, I think it's a decent pickup. He brings that physicality to Michigan. That's run the ball defense. That's what Michigan football usually is, and that's what he is. So I think it's a good fit. But he is going to be he's going to be a lot of pressure because he has the talent now. So it ain't just winning the conference, this and that. I mean, he's getting put on the big stage, and we're gonna need him really to step up. In these big games, beat them other guys, from Ohio. But I think it's a good pickup. I think it's a good fit. Yet to be seen, but I think it's a good pickup. I think Michigan is heading in the right direction.
Okay. All right, good deal. All right, Tweety, we go with your hating ass next. What do you think?
When he about to retire before he picked the Michigan job, I'd be like, oh shit. Oh, okay, let me get off my couch. I was about to get on the couch.
About to retire.
Relax.
No, he would retire.
He's about to retire. Yeah, well, he motherfucker like 66, 67 years old. He was about to retire after this year. They be like, oh shit, let me go to Michigan. Oh, okay. Let me go over here. Let me go over here and sign. I get all this money. So yeah, I ain't know nothing about him.
You ain't know nothing about him. Oh, wait, that's because you follow UNLV punk ass division or conference. So that's why
Yeah. I ain't know nothing about him. So like, okay, let me go in and sign with Michigan. I don't know, fuck it. I was gonna probably retire, go play with my grandkids and shit like that. So I don't know. It was all right. It was all right hires. Y'all. It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Y'all ain't know shit about them until y'all read on the paper. Y'all had to go back and
That
Google
ain't
it.
true.
You
That ain't
kidding?
true at all. That ain't true at
I
all.
watch the fucking sport, man, motherfucker. You kidding? You got your shit twisted.
You had to go Google them.
Yeah,
Nah.
whatever. No, I knew he was from the beginning, man. Kyle Whittingham, come on, be serious. Quit playing. All right, go ahead, Matt. I got you on view now, so hopefully I'm able to hear you. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, big deal. I mean, good for you guys. Maybe we'll see a little bit more defense out of you. That's really it. I mean, honestly, no one cares about this hire except for Michigan fans.
Oh, please.
What do you want me to say?
That's it. You right, Matt. You right.
That's a lie. One of the biggest programs in the country, please.
Program in the history of college football.
Exactly.
That bullshit.
All right, I'm just saying, like, Michigan fans are going to care more. I mean, I don't think it's not even hitting Sports Center in the morning. Saturday NFL games still.
It was breaking news yesterday.
I just watched it this morning. What you talking about? That was one of the first things they said. You better stop it, man. I was up. I said it. You better stop.
Other than no one cares about your coach. I guess he wasn't a big enough name to hire. I don't know.
Okay.
Someone talk shit. Good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we expect.
We'll see you on the field.
Don't worry about it.
I'll say he's got more defense. That's about all I think.
Your rain and run is over, so you're in trouble.
Random run. That's a good
rain and your run of the conference. Well, it just started because we've been controlling motherfucker the last several years. So it just started. It was a short lived, and now we're gonna take the motherfucking shit back, and we're gonna be rolling.
There you go.
We'll have to see, right?
Yeah.
We'll
hey,
in the championship.
The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. Go back and look at the last 5 years. Nobody has put more athletes in the pros in the NFL than the University of Michigan. Go check that. Book that.
That's fact. Like if we had a producer, we'd be like, "Hey, Bob, can you fact check that real quick? Because I don't know about that one."
You know something?
Yeah,
I got the facts actually, and I'll pull them up and I'll bring them next week and we'll cover it. More than Ohio State, more than anybody else in the country over the last 5 years.
What is it like by like one though?
Even last year, we put more than you guys and Indiana. So
I'll look it up. Go ahead. You close it out.
Look it up. All right, Rook, you still there?
No, he did that for a minute. I gotta go on.
All right, we're gonna keep pumping in. All right, next we're going to the games. So looking at the game, got some interesting games coming up next week. First of those being the mighty and Matt, I know you say you don't know shit about college football, which you don't. But we're gonna talk about the mighty Miami Hurricanes, the U that came out just like I motherfucking said they would last week. The U with Michael Irvin and all them on the sidelines. Hey, it's a return engagement. You can have Ray kicking off the crowd. Ray Lewis, that is, going against Ohio State. Ohio State land 9.5. Big number. 42.5 is the over-under. Matt, we're going to let you hit that one first. Those your boys? What do you want to say about your boys? They're gonna pull it out, or is the Eagle getting that ass?
Yeah, I got you. I had Miami last week, so I wasn't surprised they won. Obviously, Ohio State's won. Real quick, I got to hit it. Georgia, 49 drafted players. Alabama, 48 drafted players. Michigan, 46 drafted players.
Over what?
Wait, last year?
In the last 5 years. I did last 5 years.
You know, so I think we were the last 3. So my bad. Last 3 years was
I'm going to have to fact check that in a second. All right, so anyway, okay. I mean, same spiel from last time. Ohio State, top tier defense. I think that's what you're going to see more of this time. Miami quarterback, they won last week, and I did expect them to win, but he didn't really go crazy, kind of like I thought he would. So I think he's going to have an even tougher matchup.
No, but the game-winning touchdown was made by who? Who called that shit? Malachi Tony. If you remember, I told you he was the difference maker.
Play the tape from last week. I said he was going to have a good game too.
Actually. Oh, please. After I said it. Motherfucker, I'm the one that called him out. Malachi Tony.
I think I went first, actually.
No, so. You didn't call Malachi Tony.
No, college is your side. I know my team, though. And, I mean, this defense is just – Martin, you love defense. Come on. Tell me. I know you're picking the Bucks. Let's go.
All right, Martin, that's a good opening for you. You going the Buckeyes, or you going Miami?
I think Ohio State gonna go win this game. I do. I don't have no faith in Beck or Tony. I just don't. Last week they escaped by low scoring games. I don't have no faith in Beck. it's more. I don't have more faith in Beck than Ohio State. It just I all year I just ain't had no faith in Beck. It's gonna be a big game, big stage. I don't see them doing anything. Ohio State gonna win this game, and they gonna win it easy.
Okay, all right. Well, you say all right, Tweet. What you think? Miami taking on and this from you can tie back to your picks for the week. Miami taking on Ohio State, the defending national champ. What you think, Tweety?
Well, I think it's gonna be closer than people think. I think it's gonna be closer than people think, but I think Smith's gonna make sure he knows that he's the best wide receiver on the field. So they gonna let everybody know I'm the best wide receiver on this field. That's what Smith's gonna say. But I'm picking Ohio State, but I think it's gonna be a closer game than people think. I think they gonna win maybe by a touchdown, and that's it. They gonna cover the. I think Miami gonna cover the spread.
Okay.
But the plus, I know on the plus 9.5, that's a lot. But I think, but Ohio State gonna win this game. But I think it's only be by 7 points.
Now on the picks, who did you take here? Let me see. Did you take the?
I think Ohio State.
You took Ohio State. So you switching up? You want me to switch up your pick or what?
No. I'm good. Right, I'm good. I'm just thinking that.
Motherfucker.
I'm just thinking that right now.
Okay, on my picks, I'm gonna tell y'all to take Ohio State, but I'm gonna say I think it's Miami. Look, I'm gonna say it's time for some conviction around this motherfucker. Fuck being on the fence. I'm gonna tell you right now. Miami muddies it up, makes it motherfucking physical, and they cover the 9.5 points. They're gonna have a chance to win. They won't win because I think Cristobal find a way to fuck it up. But they're going to be close enough to keep it close. This will be a fourth quarter game, of which Miami will then will lose it in the fourth quarter. Both teams do a very good job of stopping the run, average less than 90 yards a game given up on the ground. I think Miami will be able to reinforce that and then get pressure on Ohio State and make it where they don't have the time, where Sims don't have the time to get to throw the ball out to Smith or throw it out to Tate. So I think that's what the game comes down to. I'm putting my confidence in those boys from Miami. Miami to you is going to cover the spread.
Okay.
All right, Rook, we just started hitting the first game. Miami versus Ohio State. You want to discuss your pick because you went over your pick and why you're taking.
So I think Ohio State gonna win this game. I honestly think Miami is just totally outmatched on this one.
They gonna win the game or they gonna cover the spread?
No, I think Ohio State will cover the spread.
Okay.
I think Miami's kind of outmatched, but I still say I'll give it probably Ohio State by like 15 points. I think their defense is too much for Miami. Yeah.
Miami's defense is gonna surprise y'all motherfuckers. Them boys are physical. They got probably four. They have four NFL players on their defense. Starting with the defensive line. Okay. So I'm just gonna let y'all know that. Real quick, Rook, because you missed out, you weren't here, you didn't get a chance to say anything. What do you think about the Whittingham hire for Michigan?
Actually, I like him. Sharon Moore, he fucked up all his chances, but I think Whittingham, that was a great hire for them. I think he's going to actually make a change. The only thing is, I think he has to do something to make Bryce buy in before he enters the transfer portal.
Yeah. You're gonna have to, because offense hasn't been his forte. So he's gonna have to do. He's bringing the offensive coordinator from Utah, which I don't know that I'm impressed with that, but we'll see. All right, next week game, big game, next game on the docket, and like I said, tie in your picks and hit your bookie picks or whatever as we go through this. Is on the 1st. So first game is going to be on New Year's Eve. On New Year's fucking day, we got the next game is going to be Oregon. Started at 2.5, now it's down to 1.5. Oregon laying that against Texas Tech. Over under on the game is 52.5. So Rook, you on last for the last one. We'll let you go first on this one. Tell us who you like, who you took for this Texas Tech Oregon game, and why.
All right, no problem. I'm just actually looking at everything here. Lately, my picks don't mean nothing.
No, they don't. And hey, and I
You on
looked
the cold street, but you step it up. That's all. You gotta step it up right now. That's it.
And I looked at the motherfuckers this week. They don't mean shit this week either, America. Don't listen to this motherfucker, America. He don't. He just talking.
Hey, look.
Go ahead.
That's because I've been playing golf with Dan Campbell whole ass. But no, I think I like Texas Tech over Oregon this week. Just looking at it.
Hey, don't tell me when you were playing with Campbell, then he would say, hey, rather than lay it up and try to get an easy shot, you close approach shot. He said, go ahead, go for it. Right?
He said, no, I had a wide open layup. He said, hit the step back, shoot the step back. I said, all right.
All right. So in this game, you liking who?
I like Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. All right. Okay. Any reason behind why you want Texas Tech or what?
Oregon not looking like the Oregon that I'm used to. They're not looking like that superb, dominant Oregon like they used to. Okay. I think now that they changed conferences, it's they play in real competition. They don't look dominant as they used to.
Yeah, they don't look as dominant playing with the division in the conference they playing in now. Of course not. You got that right. You got it right. I'm saying you got it right. You got that right. Okay. All right. Hey, let's see. Go ahead, Tweety. What you think? We got Oregon and Texas Tech. Who'd you take and why?
I took Texas Tech. I took Texas Tech, but I don't know. Oregon was looking nice when I told you when it was going to be JMU. They was going to pay. Hey, y'all the one wanted them in the goddamn playoffs. Yeah. Y'all wanted them damn in the playoffs.
I've since changed my mind.
Yeah. That's the reason why. Y'all didn't even watch that bullshit. So, but anyway,
I watched it.
Okay. I watched it too. I'm a fan.
Yeah, to halftime and shit. I turned that shit off. But anyway, yeah.
Hey, and they covered the spread. What are you talking about? Let's go.
Because they took the foot off.
I don't care how. Hey, who cares how they cover the spread? Let's go.
Oh, come on now.
I'm just saying they cover money.
You got lucky though.
They got lucky as hell. They shouldn't even been in this game.
Hey, when you go to the window, I would rather be lucky than lose my motherfucking money. Let's go.
You're right, but that's some bullshit right there.
You got to have a statement like that, though.
Hey, what we're doing is we're trying to put money in motherfuckers' pockets. So covering counts.
Yeah, whatever. That shit, the late touchdowns and shit when the replacements in the game and shit. But Texas Tech, I was watching actually my future quarterback. I don't know from Oregon, so I think Oregon might have something to say about this game. But I did pick Texas Tech to win the game. So I'm gonna stay with Texas Tech. I think their defense is gonna step up, and they gonna probably shut down. They gonna shut them down. This offense. So I'm picking Texas Tech to win this game.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Martin. What you think?
Well, everybody on here always talking about I told you so, I told you this, I told you that. Well, goddamn, it's my motherfucking turn. I said at the beginning of the goddamn year, Texas Tech was gonna be here. You know why they gonna be here? Because they spent that motherfucking money. That's why they here on that motherfucking defense. Number 1 against the rush, only giving up 68 yards. 68 yards. Number 3 in the country in points allowed. 10 points a game. Texas Tech front 7 has the best front 7 and still playing. Texas Tech is going to stop this running game. Oregon lives off this running game, and they're going to stop that shit. Trust me, they will not be able to run the ball next week. Texas Tech is going to win this game easy, and that's my goddamn bookie bet. Let's go. Easy. It's going to be easy.
And we booking that one. Okay.
You spend the money, like I told you before, when you spend that money, you get goddamn results, and that's what Texas Tech did.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Hey, I gotta give him now. He called it from the beginning. So hey, good call, good call out, good shit. Let's go, Matt. You want to weigh in on this one or not? I know you don't have any picks in, but you want to weigh in or what?
I would take Texas Tech, but I think it's a coin flip game from what I've seen.
Okay.
I think it'll be low scoring too from what I've watched. So for Martin to have all that confidence makes me want to go throw some money on that. Maybe we'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna close it out real quick, and I'm just gonna say, look, I took the same thing, same side on that one. I took Texas Tech largely because of the defense. The defense is out cold, best defense. Not they're still playing, the best defense period in the country. Proved it all year against some good talent their run defense, I think, is real deal. So I think it'll show up when they play on the first, because if you look at what they did to a predominant running team in BYU, they shut that shit down and blew BYU's ass out. So I do think that that's going to travel, and I do think that Texas Tech going to be able to pull off a win. And I would say with that one, I'm booking this motherfucker too, because I believe in Texas Tech. Defense wins championships, even on the college level. So I'm going with Texas Tech. Book that one, America. Follow that pick. That pick's going to deliver some money to you. Next game, we got Bama. Made it out of the first round. DeBoer saved his job. Got a little bit of pub in the process. But they're going now against the Heisman Trophy and #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, who last played when we saw them spank Ohio State's ass. So last time they played, they spanked on that Ohio State ass, the fuck eyes, beat the fuck out of them. Now they're showing up after with the layoff. Let's see if they can do it again. So, hey, Matt, we're gonna let you weigh in on this one. Since you last saw them, you probably know them a little better than the other teams because they whooped that ass. What do you think about this one?
They're good. They're efficient on third down. So it's probably obvious I'm taking in Indiana. The Alabama underdog story ends now. Looking forward to Indiana winning, actually. I want them to win. I want to somehow see a rematch. We can get a rematch if they both make the finals, I think.
The final game, I think, yeah.
You have to both go all the way to the very end. So we'll see. But no, the quarterback's the shit. He's good. So, and they're efficient on third down. The money down in the NFL, I mean, that's what I noticed about Indiana the most, is that dude is calm, cool, collected, and he gets it done on third down. That's how you win football games.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Mark. Why don't you go ahead with this one? What do you think about Heisman Trophy, Mr. Heisman Trophy coming out after a little bit of a layoff and playing against Bama?
Mendoza has had the year. I mean, hey, he deserved a Heisman Trophy. He deserved it. But they're going to win this game on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to win this game on the defensive side of the ball. Only giving up 10 points a game. Something Matt mentioned, but he was about the offense on third down. But on defense, they're good on third down, getting off the field as well. This team is well balanced. Alabama had a nice little run. DeBoer, he's still there, and I guess he's gonna be there. But this is where it is. Indiana is gonna beat the shit out of Alabama. Alabama probably shouldn't even be there, but they made it. They got to win. But Indiana will take care of business because they're probably the best balanced team that's still playing right now. They're one of the best balanced teams. They have a good quarterback, of course, with Mendoza, and their defense is solid as well. They showed that to them, when they played that team up in Ohio. But I'm taking Indiana to win this game. Bye DeBoer. The run is over. Give me Indiana. Let's go.
Okay, Indiana. Okay, Rook, what you thinking? What you think about this one, Rook?
Indiana goes destroy them boys. Like he said, Indiana right now, they got the third best defense on third down in the whole league. They giving up 28% first downs on third down.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Alabama don't stand a chance, but these Roll Tide fans, they go hold on tight until they can't hold on no more. They like Cowboys fans.
Right. Well, they do got a lot of things in common.
Yeah, that's a good.
Ain't that right, Rod?
What's that?
I said, ain't that right? The Cowboys and Alabama got a lot of things in common.
I didn't hear that shit.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hey, you saw Dak the other day, didn't you? Here we go.
Here we go. Playoffs. That's about it.
Well, yeah. That's just one of my teams, so I don't give a fuck.
And I'm just saying.
There's other ones still to go. So when we get to NFL, we're gonna talk about that. But
okay.
Next, let's see who didn't go. Go ahead, Tweety.
Hey, I think Indiana gonna be a little rusty in the beginning. They had that week off. I think this gonna be a slow first half to get them going, to get their momentum going, because they took a week off. So I think it's gonna be a competitive first half. All right. Okay. And then in the second half, that's when Indiana State get to going, and they're gonna whoop the shit out of Alabama in the second half. So, but I think it's gonna be a slow game, a defensive game come the first half. So Indiana can get their momentum going in the second half. So, but I'm still picking Indiana to win this game. But it's gonna come down to the third and fourth quarter. So, Indiana.
The spread.
Yeah, they cover the spread in the second half. They cover the second half. The first half gonna be slow, low scoring.
You can never tell who Tweety motherfucking picking because he be on both sides of the fence and shit. Like us. Hey, motherfucker, you definitive about are you sure about anything? Like, goddamn. Wait, I think it's gonna be a low scoring in Alabama.
In the first half. Like, in the first half. Second half, Indiana gonna come alive.
Indiana, okay.
Stephen A. Bayless.
Yeah. Goddamn. Hey, the fluid ass list of shit. It's fluid. Goddamn. All right, real quick. Once again, come behind this motherfucker. I got to be definitive. I think Alabama, honestly, is flawed from a standpoint of their offense. I haven't liked their consistency. They struggled. They got the win in the first one against Oklahoma. Oklahoma is an offensively flawed team. Alabama struggles like that against Indiana. Indiana plays good defense. Indiana will be up 21. Alabama won't be able to come back. So I'm going to go with Indiana to cover the spread, and I think they're going to cover it easily against Alabama team. Alabama's ready to go home. Moving on, last game of the mix. I'll leave this one off. We got Ole Miss against Georgia. Ole Miss getting 6.5 points. So Georgia minus 6.5 versus Ole Miss. This is a replay of a game that they played earlier. High scoring, competitive through the first 3.5 quarters the first time around, which is why for me, I say in this time around, I think Ole Miss gets them. So I think Ole Miss hitting on cylinders. Offense looked good in the first game. They was playing punk ass Tulane, but hey, they showed up. They looked good. Played Georgia very good the first time around. I think they'll have some tweaks, and I think they'll have an opportunity to get by Georgia this time around. And I think they not only cover, I think Ole Miss is going to win the fucking game. How's that for definitive, Tweety? Take a note. That's how you do it. Damn, cover, okay. And I think they have a chance to win the fucking game. I think they will. Now, with that, go ahead, go ahead, Tweety. Let's see. Now, I'm giving you the example. I'm going to let you go behind
that. Hey, I got Georgia to win this game. Georgia all goddamn day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Georgia gonna whip the shit out of Ole Miss this time. I know. Ole Miss played what y'all want to see this game in Tulane, and they just whooped their ass again, 41-10 again. Mm-hmm. And they think they on the streak of shit, but that was Tulane. They shouldn't have been in the playoffs. So Georgia, they're not about to play somebody real, one of these SEC teams, one of these real champions. So Georgia gonna come in, they're gonna whoop that ass, and they're gonna send them home. Ole Miss is going home this weekend, or when they play on the next year. So that's it.
All right.
I got Georgia.
All right, go ahead, Rook.
You know I'm rolling with my squad. Georgia go win, but it's gonna come down to the first mistake. That's when the game go turn around. Just like when they played them the first time around, I was actually out of town on my cruise, but it was a high scoring game. But when Ole Miss made their first mistake, that's when everything turned around for them. That's the same thing that's gonna happen this go round. Georgia can't let them put up 300 yards passing though. That's one thing they gonna have to capitalize on. They got to stop the pass.
All right, okay. Matt, you want to weigh in on this one? You know anything about these teams or what?
Yeah, can they score at that high level they did last time? Ole Miss.
That's what they do. That's what they fucking do.
They're definitely hot. They're a hot team. Hearing you pick
Tulane,
all that confidence, it kind of makes it fun to bet on Ole Miss. But
I'm gonna let you know something. They laid 40 on Georgia the first time. Damn near 40 on Georgia the first time around. So like they ain't scared of Georgia. They just couldn't stop Georgia.
And that could
they
be
ain't stopping this time either.
Exactly, that might be the case. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to bet on Ole Miss. Like I might take them in that game for the entertainment purposes, and you make more money. But I don't see how you go against Georgia. Did you know that Georgia has the most drafted NFL players in the last 5 years? Yep, I just know that.
Well, we had the most in the last 3 years.
We gotta have you look that up. Go look it up again. I don't believe it.
That up. Look up the last 3 years.
Backpedaling now.
But if I was gonna pick one, I think I'd still rock with Georgia. So
okay.
All right, Martin, go ahead and wrap it up. Last of the college picks: Georgia, Ole Miss. Who you got?
I'm taking Georgia, but I think it's going to be another high-scoring game because the one thing that Ole Miss does that Georgia struggles against the pass, and Ole Miss, that's what they excel in. So I do think that Ole Miss will be able to put up some points, but the problem is they won't be able to get no stops. It's going to be kind of similar to the first game. I'm looking for another high-scoring game.
First game. 43-35 was the score the first game. 43-35 was the score the first game.
Yeah, 40-35. I'm looking at another high-scoring game because Georgia does struggle against teams that can pass the ball. They're good against the run, but Ole Miss they're going to be slinging the ball all over the place. But at the same time, Ole Miss won't be getting no stops against Georgia because their defense is nothing to talk about. So I do think Georgia wins and covers. Another high-scoring game. So, yeah, give me the Bulldogs. They're on a 9-game winning streak. Make it 10. Let's keep it moving.
So you're going with Kirby. All right. Hey, really, I don't think Tweety, you called out your booking pick, and then Rook, if you want to hit yours, me and Martin called ours. Ours was both Texas Tech. Go ahead, Tweety, and give your booking pick.
Mine was Texas Tech too. So it's three Texas Tech.
All right, Rook.
I'm picking Texas Tech.
Who's your bookie bet?
My bookie, I believe, was Georgia this week.
Georgia was your bookie. That's correct.
My bookie was, yeah.
All right, to go through real quick results.
Like I'm confident in my college picks, but I think my bookie was Georgia this week.
Okay, your bookie was Georgia. Okay, so going through the results for bookie bets to date. Martin 3-0. Right. We have Q, and we actually had to go through Q's picks. Martin, if you want to hit Q's picks once I'm done, Q is 1-2 on his bookie bet. So if that motherfucker says book it, don't book it. Next, Tweety 2-1. Now these are the best that we say are our best college bets of the games that we're picking from. This is our record. Tweety 2-1. So Tweety's in there. Rod, your boy, 3-0. Ain't lost yet, and don't plan on losing again this next week. You got Eric is 2-1, and you have Rook, like he said, struggling. Don't fuck with him. 1-2. So those are the results for our bookie bets to date. Martin, real quick, go through Q's picks and give his bookie bet, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the motherfucking NFL, baby.
All right, so Q got he got Indiana. He got Indiana to cover against Alabama. He has Oregon to beat Texas Tech. Okay, he got Oregon covering versus Texas Tech. So he got faith in more in that offense. He has Ohio State to cover, and then his bookie bet, of course, we all know Q. What up, cuz? His bookie bet is Georgia. That's his bookie bet.
Okay, his bookie bet. All right. Anything else before we jump off the couch? You might got anything else to say about the playoff? I think I will say one quick thing is I'm with Tweety now. Fuck them little teams. Get the motherfuckers out. We gotta have the dogs in there. That bullshit. The first set of games with them little motherfuckers, that was terrible. That shit was terrible. So hey, get them little motherfuckers out and let's go with the real shit. That's my 1 point for college football.
Terrible.
I haven't gave up yet, but go ahead.
Hey, you should. Because I should be 3-0. I should be 3-0 because of that shit.
You should be
3-0. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah. And y'all should be 2-1.
Coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
If it was a fifth, we all be drunk. Let's go.
If you get drunk. How you supposed to be that? But anyway, time for that.
Tulane.
NFL, baby. NFL picks. And this is when we really talk about putting money in your motherfucking pocket, baby. Here we go on to this NFL. Real quick here. Time for a quick commercial break. See you in a second on the other side.
New Hood Report podcast drops every Monday. Don't miss it. Tap in with the community on our Discord server, Hood Central. Link at the description. And for exclusive, unfiltered, hot content you won't find on YouTube, follow us on Patreon. Let's get it.
Either you cover or you don't. I mean, look, I'm in the business. Either you cover or you don't. That's all that matters. All that other stuff don't mean nothing.
All right, here we go, baby. NFL time. It's time for the picks. The motherfucking picks. And you know who the leader of this shit is. You know, I didn't go through it in college. I'm leading in college. I'm leading in pro. Bad week last week for me. So I'm going to go through the results for last week, and then we're going to dive right into the games that were just played the other day. Really none of significance. But then we got a couple today that are significant games.
That's significant.
You played fucking Kansas City. Come on, get real.
The number 1 seed in the AFC. Come on with that BS. Come on, let's go.
Anyway, now for last week, the results: Martin came in at 4-4. We have Q came in at 2-6. We got Tweety had a good week, came in at 5-3. We have Rod, horrible week. The leader came in at 2-6, bad week. Rook came in at 3-5, and then we have Matt led the pack. Congrats, 6-2 last week. Matt lit the shit up.
Wow.
Now if you look at year to date for all of Martin 52 and 55, you got Q at 55 and 52.
Yeah.
So Q just over 500, Martin slightly below. You got Tweety at 47 and 60. So that tells you last week was some luck shit. You got your boy, bad
coming
week,
back.
But it was just a bad week. I'm still picking at 64%. I'm 68 and 38 to date. So, hey, the report card is right here. I ain't got to even make this shit up. Rook started a little bit later, obviously, 13 and 19. So 3-5 is about standard. And then you got Matt that excelled. He's 14 and 18 year to date, trying to make a comeback. But we'll see if this is a consistent pattern or if it's a one-time deal. We're gonna find out today on the Hood Report. So real quick, the other day we had a couple of games that got played on Christmas Day. Let's do just a real quick Christmas Day wrap up. So I would say just in general, Martin, since I know your punk ass want to talk, let's do a wrap up of what you took away from Christmas Day. Just in total, for the 3 games that were played.
In total, I mean, it was really only one game that really meant something. I mean, everybody know it was the Denver Bronco game. Denver Broncos chasing that number 1 seed. It was what I expected. It was what I expected. They go up there. Kansas City has owned this division the last 10 years. They owned it this last 10 years, so they had a lot of pride on the line because because this year they're giving it up to the better team. So. But yeah, it was a close game, but it was what I expected. And Denver wins. That's all we do is win. That was the only game that really meant something. So
all right, okay. Let's see, Matt. Anything you want to say from the slate of games that were on Christmas Day?
Yeah, for sure. We can just make it all about Denver. We can just follow Martin.
I ain't make it all about Denver.
It's
fuck
the truth.
Denver.
I mean, number 1 seed. I'm just saying.
All right, I ain't talking about no goddamn Denver.
Yeah, fuck Denver.
Games when Martin says something like that. He goes, "It's what I expected." What? So you expected Denver to play down to their competition again? Okay.
Well, like I mentioned,
with 3rd-string quarterback,
they won the division the last 10 years.
Oh, you expected though, right? I just want that on the
10
record.
years they have owned the division. So yeah, I expected to be a close game. I did.
The Christmas games, when they planned those, obviously they didn't see Jaden Daniels getting hurt early in the year, Commanders having the kind of season they did. So the games were ass. We watched all of them because we love football and we love gambling, but that's a bad run for Netflix. Hopefully next year.
They were all close games, though. They were all close games. They all weren't meaningful, but they were close games.
I mean, they have no meaning, though.
Yeah, they weren't meaningful, but they were close games for the most part.
Detroit embarrassed themselves. I mean, the slate wasn't. I didn't think it was that good. The Denver game, I would have loved for that to have meant something. Yeah, you put something on the line, that game would have been awesome. But those games was whack.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rook, what you think? You got anything that you want to add? Your takeaways from
game? None of them meant nothing. Denver playing the Chiefs didn't absolutely mean shit. Only one that meant something was the Lions, and it didn't mean nothing. It just meant that Dan Campbell and Jared Goff both need to be traded. That's the only thing that we came out of Christmas looking at.
Hey, Tweety, you're 9-8, looking really fucking good. That's what I'm gonna say. That I thought it was gonna be 10. The Lions would finish up 10-8. Your 9-8 prediction is looking awfully fucking good. Hey, with that, Tweety, he called it before the season started. Go ahead, Tweety. Hey, your time to shine, baby.
Yeah, I know. Detroit, when we was there, I told y'all, them damn Detroit Lions gonna be 9-8, and it's trending in that direction. It's going that direction. So, but these games was like, okay, it's something to watch on Christmas Day. Besides the basketball and everything, the NBA. So we was watching it just because it was on. It wasn't nothing we were so excited about. It was something to bet on. Cause I sure want to watch that Denver Kansas City team. They was a 3rd-string quarterback and y'all struggled. 3rd string. struggling.
Struggle.
But anyway,
Yeah.
But anyway, we had to watch it. We watched it. So, but fuck Kansas City, fuck Denver. But it was something to watch. And Detroit next year.
So what I would say is this: with the Lions, probably the biggest surprise that they laid an egg. 6 turnovers, not prepared for the game, outplayed. They went into the game knowing that all the line hadn't played good, knowing that the pressure was coming. They weren't ready for it. It's like they had no clue. And then you get to halftime, make adjustments. They come out and still made no adjustments to it. So the most ridiculous shit ever is that the Lions went to that game knowing that was going to be the case and only scored 13 points. And Jared Goff was consistently pressured. And when he's pressured, let me tell you, he plays like a little bee. And he'll just throw the ball and get rid of it. And you saw that the other day. Trying to get rid of the ball, don't want to get hit, and go throw it to the other team. So don't give a fuck. So what I would tell you is, the Lions, I think the big question real quick before we jump off from them, and I'll tell you the other big surprise was, Christmas Day is, I'm going to jump off the path a little bit. The motherfucking San Antonio Spurs is for real. You better watch out for Wemby and that host of wings and guards they got on that team. That shit's real. NBA season is coming. We'll be talking NBA soon, but right now it's all football, but hey, I'm diverse. I know that shit just as good as this shit. And what I would tell you is, watch out for them Spurs. Them Spurs is for real. To beat the champs and be 3-0 against them and beat them 3 times in the last 2 weeks, fucking ridiculous. When the champs are steamrolling motherfuckers, ridiculous. So, last question before we move on and we do the motherfucking picks, is the window for the Detroit Lions closed? They're going to finish the season subpar, 9-8. Still got a fair amount of talent. I'm curious, going around, is the window closed or is this just an anomaly and they back on stride next year? So, Rook, you sit in the D or just outside the D. So you got circles that are in the D. What do you think? The window closed or is it still open for the Lions?
The window not closed, but adjustments have to be made. It actually, I'm gonna be honest, it determines this offseason determine if that window closed. If they can they need to bring in a line that's actually healthy, a healthy line, because there's no way that Jahmyr Gibbs has less than 50 rushing yards. It's no way possible.
Right.
So the window not closed. I don't say the window closed yet. It's closing. It's narrow. That bitch narrower than the tunnel to Canada right now.
Okay. All right. I never wonder. Anybody else want to weigh in? What you think? Closed over.
The window is motherfucking closed. It's over. It's over. The Lions had their chance the last couple of years, well, especially that year when they was playing Yo 49ers. When they blew that, I'm telling you, it's been all downhill since. The window is closed. Campbell, look, all that old going for it on 4th down and shit. When you getting it, that shit looks great. But when you ain't getting it, the shit looks bad. And the shit is bad. It is bad. So all that shit is catching up with them. It's just catching up. All that, going for it, getting it, and the shit look good. Now it's in reverse. This shit look bad. It is over for the Lions. They're going to have to get rid of every motherfucking body. I'm telling you. Start with Campbell. Trust me. Campbell got to go. I'm telling you. Campbell got to go.
Can I piggyback that real quick?
Go ahead.
Hey, they talking about him going for it on 4th down. They say he got the most first down conversions. Bitch, when you go for it every time, you go get it. You go get it 100 times. If you go for it 300 times.
Yeah,
that's true. So, hey, that remains to be seen. We'll be back next season to talk about that. But, we'll see. Anybody else want to weigh in on that? No other takers? If not, we're going to move on to the picks for this week. All right, where we're going to start it off. Hey, Matt, you led the clan last week. We're going to let you go through your game picks first and give your bookie bet for this week.
For sure. I'll bring up the Patriots, the Bears, and the Steelers. I'm pretty sure it was unanimous last week. For some reason, everyone liked the Lions. Everyone loved the Ravens. This time of the year, I actually think it does get easier to pick some of these games. Like the teams
look, he's a cocky motherfucker. Now you get good 1 week and it's easier. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what happened this week, motherfucker. Let's go.
That's right. You gotta be cocky.
Go ahead.
No, Matt, be cocky. Let's go.
Listen, it's just for, like you said, here to put money in motherfucking pockets.
Right.
This is
Let's go.
where if you focus on certain things, like you can win. Like we don't have prop bets up here, but there's a lot of guys that are like a few catches away from incentives, a touchdown away from an incentive, like that, right? And there's coaches who aren't going to give two shits about that. And so if you have that knowledge, it's just about making some money. Last week, I just thought it was crazy for the Chargers to not be favored. They were the better team. This week, not because I am a Charger fan, but I think there's another opportunity. Justin Herbert is a man on fire right now when it comes to just specifically righting his wrongs. I was really shocked he didn't get that done against the Jaguars. That was a few weeks back, like right when I was first starting to pick some games over here. Thought that was going to be lunch meat. I bet money on that game, and I was surprised he lost. Same thing's happening right here. He's going to want to get that resume checked off that he beat the Houston Texans after that embarrassing playoff loss. So, talking with the Chargers, that's the book it bet, just like it was last week. And once again, I feel like it's easy. I mean, they're getting 1.5, and same thing. Everyone's against that, so we'll see. Bengals, they're playing like they're a hot playoff team, like they got something to play for, and I'm just going to rock with that. I think they can cover against the Cardinals. The Cardinals look like they've checked out as much as Jacoby Brissett wants to keep slinging that rock, and he is. They've lost every single game. I think that's starting to really sink in. The coach sucks ass, needs to go. And so that's why I think the Cardinals just have a letdown all across the board, and since you can just run all over their ass. San Fran's hot. San Fran's rook your squad. I said when Seattle beat the Rams, that was the best thing for the Niners. So look out. Here they come. They should beat. No problem. Easy cover. That's it. Those are the three. Book the Chargers.
Okay, book the Chargers. All right. Go ahead, Tweety. What you got for this week?
All right. I got Tampa Bay. Covering against Miami. In Miami. All right. I got Miami.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Miami, Tampa Bay, I think they still got a shot. So they're in that warm weather, hopefully, down there in Miami.
I think that Tampa Bay team is in trouble.
But against Miami.
What? Baker? Y'all talking about Baker? Y'all said he's the MVP about 5 weeks ago.
Hey, the MVP right there in the race. But
it's still up for grabs.
Yeah, it's still up. But I'm picking the Bucks. I'm picking the Bucks in Miami.
They struggle.
Okay.
All right. And I got the Rams. Where the Rams playing at? ATL. I got that. Them Rams gonna be a force in the playoffs. So I'm picking the Rams. They gotta get all they players back healthy, so they can make this run in the playoffs. So
Kirk Cousins by 7.5. You like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
gonna be. They're gonna be Kirk and ATL. They're gonna beat their ass without
Kirk gonna be. You like that?
Not this week. So I'm picking the Rams to cover 7.5. And my bookie bet is the motherfucking Raiders.
Oh,
Raiders.
What?
Hey, Raiders.
Hey,
you know what?
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what?
You know you done fucked up, don't you? You done fucked
I
up.
know he didn't say the Raiders.
You done
Hey,
fucked
the
up.
Raiders know how to fuck wet dream, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying
I know why.
they're not supposed to win this game, but they are because they can get the number one pick if they lose this game. Right? They 2-13, 2-15, whatever they is. 2-13.
I would book
game, they can get the number one pick against the Giants. But in Raiders fashion, they gonna find a way to win this game and fuck it all up. So I'm picking the Raiders to win this game and fuck it up and go drop all the way down to number 7 overall pick.
Okay.
They know how to fuck it up. So I'm picking the Raiders to win this game because they're gonna fuck this draft pick up.
Okay. Right.
That's why I'm picking the Raiders to win this game.
I just got one question for you. Didn't you take Houston last week against the Raiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last 2
I'm
weeks.
just making sure. And the Raiders played their best game of the season last week.
That's why they're gonna win this game. That's why they're gonna win this game against the Giants. Yeah, and the Giants, they gonna sit their whole offensive line down.
Okay.
You're right. They sit their whole offensive line down. So the Raiders gonna win this game. Book it, and it's here in Vegas. So book it. The Raiders gonna win this game.
All right, got you. Go ahead, Rook. You up?
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with my bookie bet. My bookie bet is the 49ers against the Bears. I know everybody in awe, but my bookie bet is because, like you say, when Seattle and the Rams opened the door for us, Y'all seen the West Coast come back. Y'all seen the 49ers crip walking again. We back on top.
Okay. So you say we. That's your squad, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the squad.
We just making it clear. That's his squad.
Okay.
So the Steelers, I got the Steelers though. The Steelers gonna win. I got them covering the 3.5. But what people don't see, I see the Texans winning outright. The Texans is the underdog, but I see them winning outright this week.
Okay. All right.
They're the favorite. They're favored.
Are they?
Chargers
the
favorite.
line was moved. The line, okay, that's good.
Yeah, Chargers favored by 1.5.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Chargers favored by 1.5. Current line 1.5. It was 2.5. Went down.
I don't think Justin Herbert gonna have that field day against Houston. I know he on the street, but
I don't think so either. All right, Mark, you want to go ahead and do yours? You want to do Q's also? Do Q's first?
I do Q's. I do Q's first. So Q got he got Seattle to go down to Carolina and beat Carolina in Carolina. That's a tough game. Carolina has been playing good, but he wants Seattle. That's what we got. He got them to cover. Then he has Baltimore today to beat the Packers. You got two backup quarterbacks going against each other. So I don't know. Willis against Huntley.
Hey,
right?
That boy Willis is for real. So I don't know about
Willis looked nice last couple games. He did in that last game. He did. But he got Baltimore to beat the Packers tonight. And then his bookie bet is he has the Texans to have that defense go to LA and beat the Chargers. That's his bookie bet.
Okay.
That's his bookie bet. All right. For me, I got my first one. I agree with Q. I think defense travels very well, and I think it's gonna travel to LA today, and they're gonna do the same thing what they did to this same Charger team with a so-so offensive line. I think that's a bad formula going up against this defense. I just think that that defense is going to shut down Herbert and that bad offensive line. So, yeah, give me the Texans tonight. I got it all day long. My second one, I'm rolling with the Eagles. I think the Eagles, they're getting, 2.5 or 3? But I think the Eagles probably going to win this game outright. Yeah, I think the Eagles going to win this game outright because I don't think Buffalo has been that team this year. I mean, everybody keeps telling you that Buffalo is that team and Josh Allen this, Josh Allen that. But unfortunately, Josh Allen don't play defense. And Josh Allen ain't out there making no tackle, stopping the run. And that's been Buffalo's problem all year long. And that will continue this week again. They won't be able to stop the run and look for a big game out of Barkley. Give me the Eagles. Book it. Let's go. They ain't my book it, but I just say a book it because they is gonna cover and win. Okay. My book it bet, Rook. I'm sorry to tell you, Rook. The Bears gonna go down there and they're gonna beat San Francisco tomorrow night. Give me the Bears. I think the Bears is on the roll. After that big win that they had last week, which they probably shouldn't have won last week, but they found a way to pull it out last week. That momentum is going to travel into San Francisco, and they are going to beat your 49ers.
Call me at halftime and apologize.
And that's my book it bet. The Bears. Let's go. Plus 3.5. Let's go.
I'm going to go ahead and do mine real fast here. So I got one that was already played. The motherfuckers let me down. I had the Cowboys plus 8.5. They won in a close game. So, you know something? One down, but I'm going to hit every motherfucking thing else. And the reason why I say that is the resume is at the motherfucking bottom. 64% does what it does. Now, my next, I'm going to make a quick shift, quick pivot on my first pick. And I'm actually going to change that to, where I'll say I got Cleveland plus 3.5 is my one. They're going to get that upset. They're going to, at home, Pittsburgh, after a couple wins, feeling themselves a little bit. This is a great leveling off point. Pittsburgh is not going to be motivated to stop the run like they were last week. Which was, I think, totally an anomaly to how they played all season long. So I think Cleveland and Shador gets the victory. Take them plus the 3.5 points. Now, this next one, I'm making a slight pivot to this. So I'm going to replace my Green Bay pick because there's a pick that I had that I put on that's better. And that's going to be today, the Houston Texans are going to beat the fuck out of Matt's LA Chargers. Offensive line, defensive line mismatch. I'm going to tell you, you're going to see today which one wins when those two are a mismatch. Bad offensive line against a great defensive line spells disaster. Herbert going to run for his life. And the one thing for Herbert and them, because you saw with Josh Allen, you ain't running away from this defense. All that running and shit, that shit ain't happening. These boys are too fast. Watch what happens today. That's why your boy is saying take Houston plus the 1.5, and I'm saying book it. That's my book it bet. That's my best bet of the day. Now, our book it bets, for those that are watching, are our best bets, as I said, with the college side of the week that we're picking to date on book it bets. I don't think I covered this earlier. Martin is 3-0. Q is 1-2. Did I cover these earlier?
No.
You did college.
Yeah, Q is 1-2. Martin is 3-0. Tweety is 2-1. Rod is 3-0. Rook is 2-1, and Matt is 2-1. So from a booking perspective, all of us are doing fairly well. Q slightly behind the 8 ball, but across the board, we're doing good. So, Credence, you want to pay attention. If you're viewing and you're listening in, you want to get a winner, this is where you see the motherfucking winners. And I'm telling you, Houston is a lock fucking bet today. Now we're going to move on. We're going to hit our over-unders. I'll do mine real quick, and then I'll do Q's, and then we'll go around. So real quick, mine, I'm saying my over pick is going to be that Seattle, Carolina. I think that game is going to go over because I do think Carolina is going to be able to score. And I think Seattle, after having several weeks of bad offense, I think they're going to get it together today on Sunday against Carolina, and they're going to actually carry the game over. And then for the game that I had under, I had the Minnesota and Detroit game, and that one went under, so that one's already a win. I had that one at 43.5. So that one, a winner. As I said, look, 65% does what 65% does. I ain't gonna have too many wrong, and I'm not gonna have another bad week, because that's what I do. I haven't done it all year, and I ain't started today. Now we're gonna go through Q's picks. Q had the Denver and Kansas City. He had that one over, and I think that one went under, didn't it? Yeah, that one was under. So that was a loser. And then he has the Jacksonville and Indianapolis. He thinks that one's going to go under. So at 48.5. So those are the two picks for Q. We'll see what happens there. I gave mine. Hey, you want to take those motherfuckers down? Those motherfuckers are 2 more winners. I got 7 more winners coming after that one loss. 7 more wins. I'm going to be 7-1 next week. 6-2, 7-1 at the worst. Go ahead. Next, Martin. You went last on the back half the first time around. Go ahead and give your over-under picks.
So my under, give me I'm taking the Titans and the Saints under 39.5. I mean, if we've been watching every week, the goddamn Titans, Titans go under every fucking week. They can't fucking score, and their defense is okay. So yeah, give me the Titans and Saints under 39.5. Yeah, give me that one all day. For my over, which I think is going to be a lot of scoring in this game, I think the Bears and 49ers is going to be putting up some points in this game. So I got that over 52.5. Give me the over in that. Bears going to score. 49ers going to score as well. So, yeah.
That's what I saw the other day. The motherfucking San Francisco 49ers don't play no D. That D was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll see what's going to happen with that one. Go ahead, Matt. What you think about this week, your over-unders?
So the Charger-Houston game, Houston's defense is good, but they're built to stop the pass first. The running game is going to be there for the Chargers. I think we're going to get a surprising over in this game. This game looks like the under all day long. So I'm the
that
only
would be a surprise, like a motherfucker. Yep.
Probably the only person picking this over. But I think you'll actually see turnovers, like admitted. Herbert's probably going to have a turnover in this game. It's going to give Houston good field position, and that's how I think the over is going to get there. Chargers will win this game against with the run game. They win this game a little bit more with the run game. So, but anyways, over, and then
all I'll tell you is good luck.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're gonna let the game do the speaking here real soon. So
that's right.
The San Francisco and Chicago, it's just a really high total, and some of these teams are just a little bit tired. So I'm actually just rolling because it's the highest total on the week. I'm like, hey, just give me the under on this game. So that's nothing crazy. I didn't look at that game too hard. I think San Francisco wins, and Chicago has a letdown game, not scoring. So I'm gonna go under 53.5 is what it was when I looked at it.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Rook. You're up next. Give us your over-unders.
All right, so my over, I actually got Philadelphia and Buffalo going over. I think Josh Allen going to put up a lot of points and it's going to make Jalen Hurts have to play from behind and still not going to be enough. So I got that game going over. My under is actually the Colts and the Jaguars. The Colts, they just shit the bed lately. So I got Jacksonville winning the game, but the Colts not gonna be able to put up enough points.
I don't know about the under and that
so
one. If you saw that Colts defense the other day, them motherfuckers don't play no D either. That was
they don't put up no defense.
Oh,
but I think Jacksonville might take their foot off the gas.
Oh, okay.
They gonna win the game eventually, but I don't think they're gonna put up a lot of points.
Okay. All right. Against a division team.
Yeah. I mean, it's time for the playoffs. So they ain't go, they gonna pull everybody.
Okay. All right. All right, Tweety, what you think, man? Your last one up.
All right. The over. I got Matthew Stafford against Kirk Cousins. All right. And I got them going over. I got them going over because I got Bijan in my anytime touchdown next. Okay. So I got them going over. I think it's going to be a high scoring game in the dome in the ATL. So I got them going over the 49.5. All right. My under. This is for the number one pick in the draft.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is for the number one pick in the draft. So
here we go.
That's why it's gonna be the Raiders. That's why I'm picking it under. Ain't nobody gonna score in the goddamn game.
It's gonna be because of bad defense or good or bad offense or good defense.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad all the way around.
All right.
Bad defense, bad special teams. Any way you call it's gonna be bad.
Okay.
So they're not gonna score 41.5 points. These both bad teams that's wanted number one pick in the draft. So that's why I'm picking them to go under.
Okay. Right. Hey, good pick. So a little bit of action there. Let's see who got it right. Now we're gonna move on to our touchdown picks. The way the touchdown picks go here and the way we're doing them is individually each one counts, but we're giving them to you as a parlay. So when you if we hit all three, then we've been successful in giving you our 3 touchdown picks that you can parlay together and multiply your money. So that's what we're doing here. Tweety, you went last on the last set. We're gonna let you go first on this one. Go ahead and give us your touchdown picks for this week, big dog.
Oh yes, sir. Already got one in the books. That's for Jay Will. He scored already for Dallas. So I got one already. I need 2 more. And I got Ashton Genty, the best rookie running back in the league.
Bullshit.
Oh boy, this guy.
Bullshit.
Will you stop this shit?
That's why
he averaged 2 yards a carry. Stop it.
He leading rusher in the NFL for rookies. Thank you.
Yeah, because he got the most rushes. He averaged 2 yards a carry.
Rushing yards by chance.
Okay,
far.
Right. Not yards per carry. He doesn't.
Yards.
Total
yards
because
in
he got
the
the most rushes. If you run the ball more, hopefully you got.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, come on,
best NFL rookie.
Quit
playing.
playing.
Dan Campbell Street, huh?
Yeah. Come on, quit playing. All right, go ahead.
Hey, I'm just saying, speaking facts.
Okay.
Speaking facts.
All right.
Yep.
And then I got Bijan Robinson. He gonna score a touchdown. So I got 3 running backs. 1 in the books already. 2 more. Let's go.
Right, so a chance for 2 more winners. Good shit. With the one you got right.
You go Q's.
Let's see what happens. Go ahead and do Q's, and then you can do yours, Martin.
All right. Q got 2 of his already placed. Yeah. He had St. Brown. St. Brown didn't score, right?
No, he didn't score.
No. St. Brown
and
didn't score.
They'll score 1 touchdown. So that must
No. Yeah. So he had St. Brown for the Lions, and then he had Javonte Williams. He scored, right?
Yeah, he scored.
So he got 1 in, 1 down, and then his last one will score a touchdown. I have to agree with him on this one. It's R.J. Harvey, the hottest rookie running back right now playing is R.J. Harvey. Don't get it twisted. And Matt, I see you looking like you crazy, but it is R.J. Harvey.
Well, he played already.
R.J. Harvey will get in the end zone.
He played already. Did he get in? He didn't get in.
Huh?
He got in.
Already, right? He got in.
Yeah, he got in.
Yeah. Oh shit, he did. You're right. My bad. Yeah. So Q, that's all 3 he has already played. So
2 out of 3.
He got 2 out of 3.
All right. So you have to catch his actions next year. Q did a good job picking those. Q 2 out of 3. Didn't get the trifecta, but 2 out of 3 is good. Go ahead, Mark. Get yours.
Okay, so for mine, I done took this guy the last 2 weeks, and this motherfucker got in the end zone, and he getting the most targets, but he ain't got no fucking end zone. I'm rolling with Jamar Chase once again to get in the end zone, finally. I mean, I don't know what – all the way down the field, you're throwing the ball, but then you get around the end zone, you throw it to somebody else. Goddamn, bro. Throw the fucking ball to Chase. Let's go. Give me Chase.
Chase Brown had 3 touchdowns last week.
Yeah,
One
Chase Brown.
1 running, 2 receiving.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Give me my second pick, Josh Allen. Josh Allen's gonna run one in this week versus Philadelphia. I got Josh Allen to score a touchdown. And then my last one, pretty simple, pretty plain. Give me McCaffrey for San Francisco. It's gonna be a high scoring game. McCaffrey will get in there for sure. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Good picks. Hey, let's move on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Matt. What you got for yours?
I'm going with JSN. He's productive every single game, but they're off a little bit actually. Last 2 games,
their offense has been terrible.
They have.
So, and because of that, I think they try to find him early and often, and that's going to include the red zone or possibly just a deep bomb. So I just think a lot of opportunities that you can see a good game for JSN, including a touchdown. So I'm picking with him. And then Achane, I think I picked him a few times. I mean, I just love watching that kid play football. He gets in the end zone, and then if we were going to do like a book,
he's one of the few bright spots.
Yeah, he's amazing. And then then he gets in. The other great rookie running back, Travion Henderson, concussion last week. So this one, I feel like this is just a no-brainer. It's probably the easiest anytime touchdown bet you could book.
I would agree.
Unless Vrabel wants to do something stupid, which it's known to happen a time or two, but I think this is a lock of all touchdown bets. Ramondre Stevenson, book it.
Okay.
All right. Hey, good picks. Go ahead. Let's see who's next. Rook. Go ahead. It's yours.
One of mine already lost. Fucking Jahmyr Gibbs. But my other 2 guaranteed to get a touchdown. I got Christian McCaffrey, and I got who was my other one?
Achane.
Devon Achane. I got both of them to get in the end zone, but Jahmyr Gibbs fucked up my parlay.
Okay. Hey, tough.
I believe I was a line, but okay.
Tough week last week for your boy, but guess what? The shit bounces back this week. Like I told you, 7 out of 8 this week. One wrong. I won't get nothing else wrong this week. Starting with this one, my pick. I agree with Matt 100%. With Travion out, I think New England is going to feature the run to get down low. They got one option. Ramondre Stevenson minus 175. He wasn't up early, but they got the number up now. He gets in the end zone this week. So take Ramondre Stevenson, lock touchdown bet. Next one. Tough week last week, playing a bullshit ass defense this week. Tracy for the Giants. He gets in the end zone this week versus that subpar, shitty, whatever you want to call it, Las Vegas Raider defense. He gets in the end zone. Plus 161. And then the last one is hey, if you watched that Colts game last week, it wasn't nothing. They didn't give up. San Francisco ain't ran the ball all year long and fucking ran it against them sorry motherfuckers. So I'm telling you with that, ETN, who they feature in the pass game and in the run game, he'll get in the end zone. Take the 3 of them, put the motherfuckers together, book it. Hey, and real quick, been 17 weeks, 9 times your boy Rod has gotten all 3 of these right and went to the window with this. This represents number 10. Put your money on this. I'm putting my money where my mouth is and win some money. Don't have the total odds for it because Ramondre Stevenson wasn't up yet, but take that motherfucker. It's going to be a winner. 7 out of 8 this week for your boy. 6 and 2 at the worst. Back on my 65% stride. Hey, the resume is at the bottom of the screen. I ain't making this shit up. We should be campaigning for me to be on ESPN representing the Hood Report. But anyway, last, before we jump off and we're done, real quick, give me one sleeper pick. Nothing we're not tracking, but just give me one that you think you want to pass over to our audience that's a sleeper for you in the NFL this week. And hey, and roll it out. I know this one I did by surprise because we didn't do it last week, but jump in, fit in when you get in. Go ahead and start your sleeper pick.
I get one. My surprise that I think could be an upset. I think Carolina has a chance to beat Seattle. Carolina had at home, they've really been playing good. I think Seattle going down there, but I think Carolina is one of these little sneaky teams that's actually been playing good. Give me Carolina. Fuck the 7 points. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna win the game. Let's go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Who else?
I take Atlanta. I'll take Atlanta and Kirk Cousins at home to 7.5. So it could be a sneaky pick.
Kirk
so
Cousins,
I'll pick ATL.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You like that?
That's right. Hey, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I like both of those. I was about to say the Atlanta one. That game actually is for a pick. They had a trade. So the Rams are really motivated actually to stomp them to keep the pick that they get from Atlanta. That's right. So Atlanta, you can save face by winning the game. So I mean, that's actually a pretty good one. You had the Browns earlier. I was that one. That's the one I think you can win some money on is the Browns.
The Browns, yeah.
All right, Rook. You said the Brown.
I like the
that's a surprise pick. I'm telling
I
you.
like Carolina money line.
Carolina
upset Seattle down there. I like them the money line.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you a surprise pick here this week, and what I think is I think the Miami Dolphins, since they got rid of Tua's punk ass and got somebody in there is going to do a more legitimate job of quarterback, and they can throw the ball more than 20 yards accurately. I think Miami, behind Achane, has an opportunity to win, but they'll cover the 6 points against a struggling Tampa Bay team. That Tampa Bay team, I don't know what's wrong with them. The defense ain't right. The offense ain't playing right. I think perfect situation, an opportunity for Miami to get a dub, and I think they'll do that. So, hey, take Miami. I think plus the 6 points to cover against your boy. With that, hey, we've exhausted it. We've covered it. We gave you the picks. Hey, and I think there's plenty of picks on here that can put money in your pocket, in your motherfucking pocket. Hey, that's what the objective is for the Hood Report. I don't know about the other podcasts. I can tell you about ours when we line up live. That's what it's all about, putting money in your pocket. So with that, we close these motherfuckers out one way every time. Tweety, hit them.
Like and subscribe. Hood Report 2025.
That's right. What up, though, baby? Hey, Detroit, Vegas, Arizona, across the country, outside the country, we love you. Peace out. Catch you next time on the Hood Report.
Let's go, baby. Go Broncos! Man, you stop it.
You stop that shit with that bullshit.